Hi, so this is my result for week 248 on my weight loss journey. I won't say it's on the WW plan because a lot of about 8 months of that I was doing Slimming World, so it's not all on WW. I have had a very strange week. Bearing in mind last week I had the hunger really bad and I had a day off plan. Basically, I listened to my body and I ate because I was so hungry. This week it's totally the opposite. For about 3-4 days I haven't really been all that hungry, but I don't know what I fancy. I'm not a planner anyway. I never have been. My planning is just making sure that I have low smart pointed foods in the house. That's it. That's what my planning consists of. It's what I fancy on the day, but the way that I am, I don't know what I fancy. Yesterday I just sort of thought, oh right, I'll have porridge, quite fancy porridge, I'll have porridge. It's just really weird. I just don't know what I want. So I have stuck within my points, which is good. Now I could have not used my weeklies. I did use them at the weekend. I used 20, I think I used 22 on Saturday, which left me obviously with 20 for the rest of the week. I did roll over on one day, but I did think about not using my weeklies. Now I've always used my weeklies. I think there's been like 2 weeks where I haven't through the whole of my journey. The way I think about it, and I do worry about not using my weeklies. I know people worry about using their weeklies. Mine's actually the opposite. I worry about not using them because I get losses when I use my weeklies, and I always have. I worry that if I don't use my weeklies, that my body will get used to having less calories and therefore it will be harder for me to maintain, or if I need to lose a little bit more, it's harder for me to lose. That's what my thinking is around the weeklies, which is why I've always used them. When I was at my biggest, I always used them because my thinking was exactly the same. I want to enjoy life, and I want to be able to go out, and I want to be able to do what I want to do. I know my points are going to drop. My dailies were 56 when I first started. I think I was on an awful lot of dailies, but I still use my weeklies because my thinking was, as I lose weight, my points are going to drop, and I'm still going to need those weeklies to fall back on. I'm going to need them for when I go out for a meal. I'm going to need them for if I want a treat. This is all about a lifestyle change for me, and it always has been. It's about getting into routines and habits and being able to eat what I want to eat when I want to eat it and be able to have the points for that. So that's my thinking around weeklies. Anyway, I haven't told you what my results are because it isn't that interesting. Last week I weighed in at 13.3.4. Today I have weighed in at 13.3.6. I'm going to have it as a stay the same. It's 0.02 pound. I'm having it as a stay the same just because I'm quite happy about that, because I gained 3. I'm a daily weigher and I know I shouldn't do it and it's naughty, but I do. I gained £3 the other day out of nowhere. It could be water retention, it could be catching up from last week when I had a naughty day. Whatever it is, I just gained £3, so that has gone, which I'm happy about. Hopefully the rest will catch up next week, and hopefully I'll be able to go to class and get weighed next week. Fingers crossed I have a loss. So yeah, I've got a new week, I've got a whole new set of weeklies, and I'm going to go to Nando's. What more can I say? So thank you for tuning in. See you later. Goodbye.